When I was a kid growing up, Saturday nights downtown Alliance was like going to the mall. You don't know how people moved on the sidewalks, and it's really interesting to see. There were up to 5 theaters in downtown Alliance. One of the theaters that was very, very close to here, the Morrison, that also had an arcade in front of it with various businesses from wallpaper to flowers to a variety of different things, and you could go there, shop, and then go right into the movie. The Strand has now been turned into a apartment house down by the Caboose parking lot. And there was a couple others on Prospect, and the Columbia Theater was, of course, up on Columbia. So there was a variety of different entertainment venues downtown. All downtown areas have kind of succumbed to the car and the movement of people. Alliance probably started its decline in the 70s, and a lot of the storefronts became empty, and we get to where we are today.
We finally decided that this was no longer going to be the retail mecca of Alliance. Okay, O'Neill's isn't coming back, and Sears isn't coming back, and it's no longer going to be the retail mecca that it was. The decision was made to make it into an arts district.
Obviously, we're not going to get big retailers down here, but we're going to have an interesting place to shop.
The arts district is actually one of the efforts is going to actually work downtown. You're going to see a lot of things happening over the next several years. With the help of Arts in Stark, a Stark County-based arts group, we're looking at a 5- and 10-year plan for downtown Alliance. And one of those items that's being looked at are murals on several of the buildings in downtown Alliance.
Businesses have come and gone. I think if you have a product that you can offer that the people are willing to come, they'll come. I do think the antique stores, I mean, I think it's a growing trend.
Just the character alone of being in downtown really aids to I think, having this type of business. I think you run into the sort of people that are looking for this kind of business, secondhand things, old things, unique things. It also, it lives into the philosophy that we live, where we're trying to, the whole idea of that people have heard of reduce, reuse, and recycle. This is part of the reuse.
We're about repurposing, reusing, recycling. The furniture here was built from reclaimed, recycled materials. Some of it has been totally repurposed into what it wasn't meant to be originally. This little desk was a bread box, and now it's a child's roll-top desk. And we've done a lot of things with feed sacks. Just things that would normally go into the landfill are now repurposed, and this booth sells really well.
I think the people are really coming down and checking out these antique shops. I think, you know, people come here from all over for wedding cakes, but I really think, you know, these cute little shops that people are open is a good thing. We've been open since 1989. We customize with wedding cakes, cupcakes, cookies. We don't just do cheesecake. We do all occasion cakes, all kinds of flavors, handmade cookies, wedding cakes. And if you have an event, try us.
We are a specialized shop. We advertise in national magazines and that, and we have clientele that are model railroaders, and they'll come a long way. We get people that come from Cleveland, Toledo area, you know, lots of places, and they know we're here, and they like what we have, and that's what brings them. I had one guy from Cleveland came in and told me that I have the best stocked detail shop this side of Denver, Colorado. Now, that's saying a lot, but we do have a lot of detail parts, and that's one of the things we specialize in.
You don't have to go on State Street to get good food or shopping, and downtown was the happening place. Hopefully more businesses will give it a chance down here, and people will still come down and make it happen.
When we moved here, we recognized that there was going to be major change in the area. In fact, that was what we were hopeful would occur. We think that we're part of the downtown revitalization, if you will, and we'd like to see others come down here and join us.
I'm tickled with the Friday night concerts. I helped implement some of those 5-6 years ago.
Several years ago, a concert series started on Friday evenings, runs from 6:30 till 9. Actually right across the street from the Chamber of Commerce in the what we call the Caboose parking lot, when everyone knows where that is now. They put a stage in front of the Caboose. They get groups down here every Friday night during the summer. Get a really nice crowd, anywhere from 250 to 500 people show up every Friday night for concerts, different styles of music. And then on Saturday mornings, we have a farmer's market, which has just grown tremendously since it started, and is one of the largest farmers markets in this area. So, and there's a huge crowd Saturday mornings for the farmers market. So there's things happening in downtown now.
I checked and was down here for most of them, but there was 22 straight weekends the Caboose parking lot was used for city events. That's pretty good out of a 52-week year.
And a lot of artists have moved in, a lot of new places have moved in, catering to artists. There's a new art studio downtown that they've already got 4 artists that have set up studios inside. So there's a lot going on in downtown Alliance.